everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Even after so many days, there is no relief for the Uddhav Thackeray faction of Shiv Sena. Both of the faction of Shiv Sena, that is one led by Uddhav Thackeray and another led by Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, are warring against each other, and they are trying to gain control over the party and the organization. Now, the tussle also continues on the other hand in the Supreme Court, where both the sides have put up petitions in the Supreme Court against several of the decisions and several of the moves that transpired in the past 1 month. Now, in a latest development in this particular case, the Supreme Court bench led by Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana said that the matter may need to be referred to a larger bench of the Supreme Court, a constitutional bench. That is what he said. And he also said that the next hearing in this case will be held on 1st of August. Meanwhile, he has also given both the sides time till 1st of August to frame their issues and submit affidavit. So this is what has happened in Supreme Court today, because both of these factions were hoping that today there will be some conclusive decision in this stalemate that is going on for the past many days. Now, let me tell you what exactly was stated in the order of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court order said, after hearing the counsels, that it has been agreed that some issues may, if necessary, be referred to a larger bench also. Keeping in mind the same, to enable the parties to frame the issues, let them file the same preferably by next Wednesday. We request both the sides to prepare a compilation from each list on August 1st. So that is what the court will list this matter on 1st of August. Apart from that, the Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana, who was leading the bench, has also said that the matter may be referred to the larger bench for consideration. This is what happened in the Supreme Court today. Now let me take you through some of the updates that have happened in the past few days. Supreme Court, as I said, is witnessing the legal tussle between the two factions of the Shiv Sena. They are trying to gain control over the party. Total 6 petitions have been filed in the Supreme Court. One has been filed by the Shinde camp. They have challenged the disqualification of 40 MLAs and the removal of Eknath Shinde as the legislature party leader of Shiv Sena in the Maharashtra State Assembly. This decision was taken by Deputy Speaker of the Assembly, Narhari Zirwal, and he belongs to NCP. So while there was a MVA government in Maharashtra, and while these MLAs, these rebel MLAs of Shiv Sena went to Guwahati, there was a petition to disqualify them. The Shiv Sena, led by Uddhav Thackeray, had asked the Deputy Speaker to disqualify them, and Narhari Zirwal had in fact disqualified these MLAs, as well as he had removed Eknath Shinde as the legislature party leader of Shiv Sena in the Maharashtra Assembly. So the Shinde camp had challenged this particular decision of Narhari Zirwal. On the other hand, the Uddhav Thackeray camp has filed 5 such petitions. They have challenged the new speaker's decision to disqualify the MLAs in Uddhav Thackeray camp. They have also challenged the governor's decision to allow oath taking, and governor's decision to asking Uddhav Thackeray government to prove their majority in the floor of the house, and they have also filed a petition seeking suspension of the Shinde camp MLA. So these are the petitions filed by both the camp, total 6 of them. Now, Kapil Sibal, who is the counsel for Thackeray's, told the court that Shinde camp legislators had defied the whip and they must be disqualified. He also said that governor should not have called him for the oath-taking ceremony. He should not have allowed them to take oath while Supreme Court proceedings were pending, while Supreme Court proceedings were happening on the other hand. He also argued that the election of the Assembly Speaker is also invalid because the MLAs who voted in this particular election were disqualified. Now, appearing for the Shinde camp, Harish Salve read out laws on the disqualification proceeding, and he said, and I quote this, "Are we in such a hopeless situation that a man who cannot even find 20 MLAs to support him has to be brought back to power by the courts?" This is what Harish Salve asked. He further spoke about the internal party democracy. He said that Shinde camp has the right to democracy within the party, and that raising your voice within the party is not defection or ground for disqualification. Responding to Salve, then Chief Justice of India said that laws apply to both the factions. He further said that the matter needs to be referred to the larger bench for consideration. And he said that next hearing will take place on August 1st. On the other hand, Eknath Shinde has already made his move. He has written to the Election Commission of India, staking claim to the party, that is Shiv Sena as an organization. He has staked claim to it. In his letter to the Election Commission of India, he said that the old National Executive Committee of Shiv Sena that was formed by Uddhav Thackeray has been dissolved and there is a new National Executive Committee in place. This committee met on Wednesday and elected Eknath Shinde as the chief of the party. This is what he said to Election Commission of India in his letter. Furthermore, Lok Sabha Speaker yesterday also approved the request that was filed by 12 MPs who have shown their support to Eknath Shinde, recognizing Rahul Salve as the floor leader of Shiv Sena in Lok Sabha, whereas Bhavna Gauri has been reinstated as the chief whip of Shiv Sena party in Lok Sabha. So this is what happened yesterday. Meanwhile, we all know that Eknath Shinde has been appointed as the legislature party leader of Shiv Sena in Maharashtra Assembly already. The new speaker Rahul Narvekar had approved this decision a few days ago. So this is what the update is. As of now, there is no relief for the Uddhav Thackeray camp. They were hoping that at least this time the proceedings will move further and they will have something conclusive that will help them gain control over the party, and that will help them get some control over the party faction and also bring down this rebellion in the party. But that is not to be happen because there has been no relief from the Supreme Court as the matter has been listed for hearing on August 1st. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.